perhaps that timetable has in fact changed.
Lopez and Bryant to jump, and Washington wins the tip. Tonight's game also available in Spanish on ESPN Deportes. Green gives it up, and Bryant slams it down with two hands. Time this season, they have split the first two meetings. Milwaukee 39-13 on the year as Brogdon weaves inside and finishes.
So much space on the floor. I'm not sure I've seen in the NBA games I've watched a team that spaces the floor better than Milwaukee.
Beal's step back jumper drops.
And they're going to attack as Bledsoe gets off the drive, and Giannis as usual right there. Giannis, that's going to be problematic.
Bledsoe gathers the rebound, dishes ahead. One-on-one, Giannis Euros his way in for two. Bledsoe again active defensively twice on this possession. In the corner, Beal tees it up and knocks it down.
That's always been a pretty jump shot.
Surprised that he's had a terrific NBA career, but to be as great a player as I think he's matured into, you don't expect that.
Brogdon blows the bunny. Giannis cleans it up. His strides are so uncanny, he can fake an official out because you just assume, oh no, that's okay. As Beal gets that to drop, plus the foul. Strong start for Bradley Beal. He has 7 points. Vast majority of the season, Markieff Morris hurt as well. As Lopez flies in for the rejection and springs the break.
What a pass.
In the corner, Bledsoe cashes in.
Keep in mind, it is very clear as on the show and go.
Couple of competitors taking exception to the contact and the call as Sam Decker buries the three and Washington hanging in. And the fit has been excellent here in Milwaukee as Middleton sticks the landing on a three.
This is a team that fits together incredibly well. Consider this. 4 guys are free agents in the upcoming summer as Green gets it to go.
You've got so many solid citizens. I mean, Malcolm Brogdon, they call him the president for a reason. How good is this guy?
Savvy he is drawing contact, and how he's been able to carry this team through their injuries as Beal fires it down with the right hand, and Washington jumps back in front. Beal looking at shake past Wilson, lost it. Hill comes away with it, speeding up the floor with Ilyasova to his right for the slam. It's a hot potato underneath. And it's Brown who comes up with a fumble.
What a pass.
Brogdon on the delivery from Hill. And Milwaukee's put up 42 points in this first. A chance for more here. Wilson lumbering to the rim. Brogdon. Why not? A 50 spot for Milwaukee in the first. Giannis has said he feels like he needs to take Steph Curry because Curry took him with the first pick last year as McRae hits the three.
He can also take Steph because he's a great scorer and the best shooter it's ever had.
Another good reason, Jay
Definitely going to pick teammate Chris Middleton because, quote, I cannot afford to have LeBron take him first and try to play mind games with me. So I got to take Chris first as Giannis knocks down the shot.
So, well, I know the time of year it's going to matter most, and that's in the playoffs because the defense is going to change, and I'm going to have more opportunity.
For now, we can do that.
Kareem led the Bucks in scoring, averaged 27. You know who led the Bullets in scoring in that finals? There's only 4 games. Bucks won in 4 games.
Been made up for whatever other shortcomings Jay is concerned.
You are making me sound totally like Ron Burgundy.
Middleton fading away, puts it in.
This is starting to look like the last game these two teams played where Milwaukee worked the Wizards. You know, he really likes his team and the high character of his players, but man, they play hard too.
Bledsoe floats it in. Timeout, Washington.
But on a dead sprint to be able to be that size and avoid contact, incredible.
He's got lateral explosiveness.
Another great pass from Middleton, and this one's finished inside. Lopez a chance for 3. When you're talking nice about you, you make the shot, Trevor. Adetokounmpo leaves, and Wilson rocks the rim. Here is Satoransky. Green gives it up, and Bryant flushes it down. Washington playing without John Wall, who's done for the year, and Giannis. No look to Brogdon. He got it. What a dime from Antetokounmpo.
And now the John Wall news. It's just, it's been one thing after another. And you can go back to Oklahoma City with Scotty Brooks the year Kevin Durant misses.
Antetokounmpo oops the alley on the delivery from Bledsoe.
NBA for a number of years with the Boston Celtics. That was a terrific Irvine team.
Bryant cradles and able to finish over Lopez.
He moves his feet really well, and they did such a good job with pick and rolls, also guarding pick and rolls.
Antetokounmpo.
Imagine as a defender if you have to close to Giannis as a three-point shooter. First of all, good luck contesting it. And then the ability to have to, play him straight up and play him off the bounce, like, good luck.
And when Jeff Green was looking out when that pass went to Giannis, Jeff Green was looking, well, my best option is letting him shoot it. In 8 years in the league, shooting 3 threes and then doing what he does now. It's like a total transformation of a player.
Giving away any secrets. I'm not telling you what I'm thinking about.
Beal puts it in plus the foul, but it has been the Giannis Antetokounmpo show.
Now they stop at their capri pants.
You got to show the ankles now. It's a big thing.
This is getting a little bit closer here.
Satoransky dribbles into a triple.
I wonder if they signed this guy to an extent, and he lives in the paint. He's averaging north of 17 points, but he just punctures it every trip down the floor.
9% as a team, and it is the 13-point game. Bryant with a runway to the rim. And Mike Budenholzer wants to talk about it. Suddenly, things have gotten a bit tight. And to bring in a couple of unrestricted free agents like that, hey, you're going for it, right? I mean, you are willing to take that chance if you're Philadelphia. Brogdon backing into Beal, gets it to drop. Malcolm Brogdon now with 14 points.
The release point.
Beal zipping through the lane. That's a tough finish. Wilson nearly traveled, just kept the footing. Antetokounmpo one-on-one with Bryant. Swivels it up and in. That's what you're talking about, Doris. But the hands at the end of it from Beal. And Decker flushes it down. And they get an opportunity, and you root so hard for them, and it hurts your heart when they don't play well. As Randall plays well there, right to the rim for 2. Ilyasova, the 5 on the floor for Milwaukee. Bledsoe finds the cutter and Snell. Overs for Washington. It's led to 26 Milwaukee points. Make it 29. He is so far ahead of the competition when it comes to this. And now Bledsoe rocks the rim. Bledsoe on the attack, leaves it. Antetokounmpo finishes.
Just beautiful. All-star.
You talk about a long career. Cliff Robinson was in the league forever.
Bledsoe's feeling it tonight.
Sacramento team is getting better and better. Young core.
Giannis on the break to the rim. Push the foul.
About the effect Giannis is having on the defense. He's in held position, anticipates the play, and look out rim.
The handoff, a long stride.
Passes out of it. Bledsoe hit by Green, and Green won the battle.
Mr. Raftery, your old partner, would call that a play on.
Play on a nickel dimer.
And for all of ours who love to watch him, that he is back at a shorter timetable than that. But it's part of what maybe changed things, as you talked about earlier, Doris, for Washington and why they can deal a guy like Porter. Fans on their feet at Fiserv Forum. Shot clock turned off. And Milwaukee outguns the Wizards. 148 to 129 the final.